Hey guys, I'm here today with my April melting basket. It's so crazy that it's already April. I know I say that every month, but honestly, like it's just going so fast, but at the same time, like so slow. Like today is, I believe, the last day of March. I think it's the 30th or the 31st. I'm not even sure. I think it's the 31st. But yeah, like April is tomorrow and it's still so cold out and so dreary and does not feel like spring. I think it was last year that March was like almost 70 degrees. I think I like went to the beach in March. So I don't know. This winter is just really dragging on and it's really slowly killing me, but whatever. I'm making do. Oh, look who's coming in. Hello. See, it's so much nicer and brighter out there. Everything in here is all windows except for the wax closet. I actually put some scarves in here too from the last time I did my video, and I did put a couple new candles up that I got. So I was unpacking and I found these little guys that I actually picked up at Hawaii on our honeymoon. Can we focus? I don't think I'm ever going to actually burn these. I mean, maybe like on a special occasion or if I'm feeling nostalgic, I will, but I kind of just want to hoard these because they just remind me of Hawaii and our honeymoon. And then I found those two cashmere. I have more. They must still be at my mother-in-law's. That bottom one isn't cashmere. That one's actually champagne. I got that bottom one as a gift, so that's why it doesn't have any label on it. And then I have a pink velvet cupcake, which I just bought two of because I'm obsessed with it. It smells like pink sugar. And then these two Paris guys and that little guy who's also from Hawaii. And I think that was the only change I made in here. I put some incense sticks out. Yeah, that was it. And then I put my scarves up here because I did have this like closet like coat rack thing because this is a closet. So yeah, I figured I would put all the things I hoard in here. So like wax candles and scarves, like all things I have too much of. So anyway, let's get into it. The April melting basket. So if you remember from when I did the room tour, over here, I always like to put scents that I want to melt like the next week or so. Like I don't even want to dig into this until these are gone. But of course, like if I'm not in the mood for any of these, then obviously I'm going to dig into here. But what I'm kind of using these for is I usually have a couple of hours in the morning where when I was in the apartment, I wouldn't put wax on in the morning, like before I have to go to work or before I have to go to the gym, because I really have like anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, which granted is enough time to melt. And even if I were to like turn it off and then come back and turn it back on, or like my Yankee centerpiece I leave on all day, but for whatever reason, like I haven't been. And then when I made this closet, I was like, girl, you have so much wax. You should be melting every single hour of the day and using this stuff up. So what I want to kind of do with this is like make it my morning wax melt and just grab from here and put like something from here on in the mornings. It may not be my favorite, or maybe something like this that has like one piece left, or maybe something like this that like I don't necessarily love, but like enough to melt through. But like if I'm like home and relaxing and enjoying the afternoon or the evening, like I'm not gonna grab it because it's not like my favorites. So this is kind of like the melt through pile. And yeah, then that's the rest of it. So anyway, first I have back here strawberry lemon curd wedding cake from Vintage Chic Scents. And I know I said this is stuff I don't like, but there's also some stuff I do like, and I actually really do like this one. And this is about 1 month or so shy, 2 months maybe, of being cured for a year. And I've heard that Kirby's lemon is fairly strong, and this smells pretty strong on cold. So I just want to give this a try and see how it does. If it doesn't throw enough for me, I'm going to put it right back in the Vintage Chic Scents curing box and, you know, wait till the summer. But this is strong on the lemon, and I do like lemon scents in the spring, like especially when I'm cleaning or in the laundry room. So I did want to have this available for when I'm craving lemon. I want to give that a try. And then over here I have Hayden Robay. I'm sorry, the lighting is like so bad. And this is going to be like a laundry room scent. I actually think I'm going to bring this downstairs and leave it in my laundry room because this is such a clean scent. That really, I'm pretty sure the only place I'm going to melt this is the laundry room and maybe a bathroom. Although I have to be honest, I haven't really been melting much in my bathrooms because we don't have like anything to put it on in there yet. I want to get like a couple little tables for some of the bathrooms, and in the bathrooms I have, because we have 6 bathrooms in this house, which is a lot. I'm not going to be melting something in every bathroom. In the bathrooms that I do frequent, I've been putting on a small candle instead of melting wax. So things that I had like in the apartment for bathroom scents are now becoming laundry room scents, and that makes sense. Sense. I'm sorry my voice sounds so crazy. We are officially in spring and my allergies are just kicking my ass. It's like a mix of allergies and seasonal depression, and honestly, like, I'm really just a disaster. So next is from Rainbow Melts, Surfing USA, and this is almost a year old. It'll be a year in July. And this one, I just don't know what I want to do with it. Like, it smells summery, but then like that apple and blueberry cobbler, like the creaminess of it, I feel like it could almost be a summer to fall transition actually. But then I'm like, that's exactly what I did. So I wanted to hold this in like with the carnival scents and do it like a summer to fall transition, but then it says it was poured last July, so I don't want it to be bad at this time. But I think I'm gonna say fuck it and just throw it in the carnival scents, because honestly, like, if you saw my empties, I was saying like I'm already a little like on the depression scale, like with how I'm feeling. I really want scents that are going to make me feel good and not scents that I'm like, ugh, I have to melt through this, or I want to get rid of this. Like, I want to really enjoy my wax and enjoy my home, because I need things to lift my spirits right now. This scent I really like, and I think this is perfect for spring. This is black raspberry and vanilla, and I think this is the Bath & Body Works type, but either way, it's like really juicy and sweet and pretty, and I think would be a really nice spring scent. And I actually put this out because I want to melt it soon. Like, I didn't want to forget about it. And then over here, I have this Ashland clamshell French macaroon, and this smells amazing. This is like one of the scents that got me hooked on almond scents, and there's only one little clam left in here. So I just want to use this up. And also, their stuff does not last a year, and I think this is right about the year point. I did have one clam that I melted yesterday, and it was not that strong, but it was also in a 20-watt Glade. So I'm going to try it in a tea light or a stronger warmer and see if it does better. And then next is Who Are You from Super Tarts. It's sea salt, cherry wood, tobacco leaf, driftwood, and lime zest. I like this scent, but I really, really have to be in the mood for it. But I also think that this is really nice for the spring. I do like tobacco scents. I have to be in the mood for them, but I do enjoy them when I am. So I just left this front and center because I just wanted to be able to see it. Because tobacco is like not a scent that I'll be in the mood for and then hunt it down. It's more like if I see it, I'll be like, oh, that sounds like a good scent to melt. So that's why it's like out there like that. So just so I can see it, and like if I'm in the mood for it, I'll go ahead and grab it. And then this is Sex Bomb. This was my favorite bathroom scent, but like I said, I haven't been really melting in the bathroom, so I just want to like use up this last piece. I'll probably melt it in my bedroom at some point. And then I have this guy from House of Ushers, and this is Purple Hooter, Champagne, and Ripe Berries. This is a really strong berry fizzy scent, and I really want to melt through like my bright, fruity, and fizzies this month, and, you know, just make myself feel happy, because the fizzy scents are nice, they're clean, they're refreshing, and I feel like they're going to put me in a good mood. I have White Girl Wasted from Kitty's Confection. This is another fizzy scent, and there's about half of this left, which will probably give me 2 melts, because this was a strong clamshell. And then over here, I have 2 bags of Sweet Treats, which I'm not going to melt through all of these in April, but I just wanted to try these again because I did try Sweet Treats last month, and I don't know, I feel like the throw could have been better. So I wanted to let it cure a little longer, and then these are good spring scents. So this is like lemon shaving cream, and pink chiffon. This is really nice. This one actually wasn't too bad. This had a pretty decent throw. It wasn't as strong as I would like it, but it wasn't as light as one of the other ones I tried. I haven't tried this yet. This is a Pink Petal Tea Cake dupe. I have said this smells like a lot more just like rose to me, but I figured it'll be nice in the spring if I'm in the mood for something rosy. And now we'll get into this craziness. There's a lot in here. So, Better Homes and Gardens Tranquil Garden Spa. I really like this one, especially like in a front entry. It's super strong. It's a nice like fruity, clean spa type scent. I think I'm just going to like stack these over here. Glitterati Pomegranate Clean Air. I love this one. It's so good. This is such a gorgeous, fruity, clean scent. Really beautiful for like the spring, but more for when the weather is warmer, because that just reminds me of like warm weather and fresh. I just melted this half of this yesterday, and it was really good. It's a cologne scent. I do like it either on my upstairs landing or the front entry, where I like to have like a nice masculine type of scent. Better Homes and Gardens Warm Spring Sunshine. I just put one of these cubes on in my front entry. I really like it on cold. It's not floral at all. It's more just like a fruity, clean type scent. So, yeah, going to see how that does. Enjoy that this month. I feel like that's a good April scent. I do have the rest of this Tate and Violet. It's just a tiny little bit, but this is so strong that this will probably still do well in my bedroom, or I don't know, I may even melt this in the bathroom, I'm not sure. But I have a band bag of this scent coming, so I wanted to finish up that little guy. Sad, but I have to finish up the Blushing Pink Petals. This is the one that really was amazing with Vanilla Cookie Crunch. Made it smell like a pink petal tea cake vibe. And they don't make it anymore. It's discontinued. I think you can still buy it on the Sensationals website. But whatever. It's getting old and I don't want to just like hoard it and not use it. I want to actually be able to enjoy this. So I'm going to be melting this with some Vanilla Cookie Crunch this month and finishing that off. From Southbound Soap, I have Southern Jubilee, and this is just a really tart, fruity lemonade scent. Really good. I figured it'd be nice and bright this time of year on a sunny day in April. Georgia Peach Sparkling Limoncello Fresh Picked Strawberries. This is a fizzy strawberry fruity scent. A little bit of lemon, like a lemon strawberry fizzy. So just in line with that like fruity fizzy vibe. I always have to have a sugared lavender twist because I just love this scent and there's one cube left, so I wanted to use that guy up. This is new from Better Homes and Gardens, Caribbean Sea Breeze. This is a really nice summery scent, but it's one of those scents that like, to me, doesn't have to be strictly summer. I'll probably reach for this towards the end of April, like when it starts getting really warm out and I want to be outside. Fizzy Pop, this is amazing. I really like Hayden Rose Fizzy on cold. So really excited to melt this. It reminds me a lot of Southbound Soap Soda Pop Shop. Perfect for the spring. I have one pistachio pudding cake because I always have one pistachio pudding cake. This is Waxy Lady Hottie's Wax Melts. And this is Strawberry Champagne. This is a nice strawberry fizzy scent. You're going to hear a lot of fruity fizzy. Vintage Chic Sunnyside of 1927, poured in June. I have this out because it's like a nice lemon strawberry bakery, and as you can see, I have a lot of like lemon strawberry fizzy. I did melt some of this. It could have been stronger, but I did melt it in my front entry, which probably wasn't the best place for a Vintage Chic scent. So I'm going to try this again in the bedroom or another smaller room and see how it does. This is L3 Waxy Wonders, Ocean Mist, Mac Apple, and Vanilla Lace. This is just a really nice, fresh Mac Apple scent. It's almost like a spa type of vibe and really makes me think of spring. I have from Poor Girls Vintage Cotton, and this is another Vanilla Lace scent. This is Creamy Cotton, Vanilla Lace, and Peppermint. I have planned on melting this alongside the L3 to bring out the Vanilla Lace. Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple. To be honest, I probably won't melt this. I just have this in here because I didn't want to like wait all the way till next year for it, just in case it went bad. And if I'm in the mood, I can always just throw it on somewhere. This was just, I had some Wellness Barbershop in here, so this is a mislabeled bag, but this is Candy Panda 13, and I think this is Strawberry Raspberry Guava. I'm not sure, but it is like a fruity scent, so that's why it's in here, to go with that fruity vibe. I still have this one in here because this is a really nice, to me, springy scent, even though there's cider donuts in here, and like this was from her like Christmassy restock, but to me it smells like fresh and fruity and fizzy and nice for spring. I have a Tea Time because I always have to have one of these. I love this one in the front entry and the laundry room. I have Fizzy Pop Strawberry Kiwi Sorbet from Sniff My Tarts. This one is awesome. I love Sniff My Tarts fizzy notes. I love Sniff My Tarts. And Pop the Bubbly, another nice fruity fizzy. Juicy pomegranate berries and bubbly champagne. This is Donatello. I actually have this on in my kitchen right now this morning, and it's lavender cream and honeydew melon. The honeydew melon just makes it sound like spring to me and makes me think of springtime, so that's why this one is in here. The lavender cream, I don't really like Super Tarts lavender cream. It's a little bit sourish to me, at least on cold, but I'm melting it in a 20-watt Glade right now, which I'm hoping will kind of tone down that funky note, but we'll see. And then this is Sweet Sage Scents Rainbow Brittle, and this is just like straight up fizzy goodness, like fruity, sweet fizzy. So that is it. I'm going to go and reorganize this because obviously this is going to make me crazy, my OCD brain. Can we focus? So those are my melts for the month of April. It's not too much. I feel like this is less than I usually have, like when I stuff them all in those drawers. But I'm excited about this. These are all scents that are making me feel good. I like the fruity and I like the fizzies, and I have like a glitterati to enjoy. So I'm really just focusing on scents that make me happy, enjoying my wax, and really trying to like lift myself out of this funk and feel better. So hopefully these scents here will do that for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.